What is up, everyone? In this video, we're gonna talk about something very serious. To make things very interesting, I think I would like to start off the stream by doing some multis and see if we are lucky enough to get some characters or 5-star weapons. Let's go. Shall we just skip? No, we shouldn't. That's a 4-star weapon. That's one. So the next one, maybe we're gonna get some 5-star, maybe. I don't know. Okay, that's 5-star. What is it gonna be? Character? Maybe a weapon? Oh, that spooked me. Okay, I see. Hello, Kaya. Oh, why, hello. We've got another gene. Alright, we got 5 and 6 pulls back. We're very happy. Okay, so today's video, we have to talk about the future banner that they have released. So, we are gonna get Fischl, Sucrose, and Barbara for Klee banner. I don't know. I don't think this banner is that great. Besides Fischl, I don't think these two characters are that relevant in the game. Although they can be used, they're going to be a little weird, especially for small spenders and F2Ps. And this is a killer. Look at this weapon banner. We're gonna get Lost Prayer and Skyward Pride. Both weapons are also great. Well, a lot better than those just regular 4-star weapons, of course. However, two of these weapons, like these 5-star weapons, they already existed in the game. And then there's gonna be new weapons coming in the future. So I'm not so sure if they can be recommended to the new players. Lost Prayer gives you a crit rate in main stats, which means it's gonna help you build your character a lot easier. However, getting elemental damage bonus every 4 seconds max 4 stacks kinda makes it weird how you have to keep your character out in the field in order to get the maximum damage output, where the meta or the way for small spenders and F2Ps to play this game, to play Genshin Impact, is by rotating your characters a lot and using elemental skills and elemental bursts. So, if you are planning to just pull for Lost Prayer so that you can build your character better, I think I would discourage you to do that because there's always that 4-star weapon that is really great to pull for. They're not guaranteed, but we have Witsith. Witsith is the weapon that is really well fit for current meta, where you can just switch out from a different character, do a burst, and switch out. Also, there's the Battle Pass weapon called Solar Pearl. This is also a great weapon to use. It gives you the crit rate. Compared to Lost Prayer, it gives less crit rate, of course. But I don't see a lot of difference. And this weapon has a new 4-star weapon called Mitzernac's Waltz. It's a physical damage bow. It seems interesting, but I don't think it fits a lot of characters. For example, so just hear me out. This is just my opinion, but I don't think it fits onto Ember. If anything, that is a bow that fits Fischl. The ability is normal attack hits an opponent, increases elemental skill damage by 20% for 5 seconds, and the other way around. So elemental skill hits an opponent, increases normal attack by 20% for 5 seconds. So this bow is good if you can have your elemental skill out in the field and continuously attacking the opponents. So Fischl is the best fit. And of course, because Fischl is Electro, you can cause Superconduct so that you can do more physical damage. However, the best way for me to use Fischl was to have her as a support, not as a physical DPS. I honestly do not think this bow is worth, but if you happen to get it, I think it's a good idea for you to consider about building Fischl as a physical DPS if you don't have any other options in your team. And then we can talk about Sucrose. When somebody recommends a character to you or not, it really depends on their experience and their opinion, but I do not have a good experience or a good memory of Sucrose. The Sucrose can help you do more damage by 4-piece very distance hit, so that you can lower their elemental res by 40% for 10 seconds, and be able to transfer 20% of her elemental mastery for 8 seconds after using her skill. She's always gonna be the plus and also helps you do more burst damage showcase. However, if you're not a content creator, there's a very small chance that you would actually need her. So it's totally fine if you don't have Sucrose. And Barbara, we get her for free anyways, so I don't think we need her anyways. Although Fischl can act like a very good battery in your team, I do not think the banner for Klee is anything that I would recommend my friend to pull for. And also for Klee, I already talked about Klee, so if you want to know anything about whether if you should be pulling for Klee or not, you can refer to the video link on top right. You can click on that. And we're gonna move on to the next update details. Midsummer Island Adventure. This area is only available for a limited amount of time, so make sure you explore and get all those event rewards and chests. We're gonna get those Dodo Tails. It's a Catalyst 4-star. One of those 4-star weapons that we could get for free up to R5. So it's always a good idea for us to get it. And with the update, we're gonna get another Battle Pass. And they're gonna be selling Jean costume. And they say there's gonna be a discount. The price for her costume is 1680 Genesis Crystals. So because you can't buy this with Primogems, you're gonna have to spend money for this. I really hope that this costume is not just a lazy costume where it doesn't give you any new animations. But a discount is going to be 1350 Genesis Crystals. So keep that in mind if you really want this costume, you want to buy it. But even if you can't buy it right away, it says that it will be permanently available in the shop. And we're gonna be able to get Barbara's skin for free, so keep that in mind. And because it's gonna be very laggy at the time when you download updates, there's gonna be pre-installation for 1.6 available, so make sure you download the patch before. So a lot of people are saying that 1.6 patch is just a filler update. I was hoping for Inazuma update as well, but I'm kind of disappointed that we're gonna have to wait for another whole month. A lot of the heavy users, I would say those whales, are kind of leaving the game because there's nothing much to do in the game right now. I do understand, and if I wasn't a content creator, I'd probably move on to a different game as well, because right now there's nothing much to do anyways in the game. But I'm really looking forward to see how MiHoYo is going to deal with the content drops in Genshin Impact. So, what are you most excited about 1.6 version? Let me know in the comment section, and I'll feature the comment that has the most likes in the next video. We're gonna talk about leaks. Well, not really leaks, but MiHoYo actually got sick and tired of leakers, I guess. So they have released the future characters on their tweets. So I just love how they are fighting against leakers. I'm not so sure if they're actually doing it to fight against the leakers, but it was very interesting for me to see. This image, oh my god, this is a Pyro Archer. Oh, and her name is Yoimiya. Okay, we can kind of assume that she's gonna be revealed in Inazuma. So on the next tweet, they tell you about her. They say that she is Pyro. And I don't know what that means, but she's a bow user, okay? It feels like she's gonna be 4-star character. I don't mind if she comes out as a 5-star character. I think she is very, very nice. And then, as we all know, we're gonna get Ayaka. And no, we're not gonna get her at AR42, okay? Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next character, Sayu. And Sayu is a Mujina ninja. So as you can see, this is a kind of looks like a raccoon. So you can think of her as like a raccoon ninja. So that is very cute. She's Anemo. I'm not so sure what weapon she's gonna be using. It doesn't say anything about her. But when I hear about ninja, all I can think of is like this sword, like katana or like a shuriken. That's about it. And among all the characters that they have revealed through their Twitter, I am looking forward to get a Pyro Archer. I don't care if she's 4-star or 5-star, but I would definitely want to try her out. If she kind of comes out to be like a Pyro, it'll be a little weird because Klee is a Catalyst user and she does a lot of attacks, right? So if Yoimiya kind of comes out to be a character that does a lot of pyro attacks, it'll be just kind of weird. So I'm looking forward to see some big burst damage with an archer character. I mean, we were able to see some big burst damage with Amber as well, but the way we use her, it was just a little weird. One of the reasons why I didn't like her, or not many people like her, is because of the duration of her Q skill and the cooldown. So it goes on for 2 seconds, and then although there's no ICD so that it creates a lot of reactions all of a sudden, that 12-second cooldown is not great. Energy cost is 40, so she doesn't need any energy charge, but because of that, it's kind of hard for people to kind of use her. And not to mention that her cooldown for her E is 15 seconds, so there's absolutely no way for you to get a lot of particles. So I'm really hoping that Yoimiya is going to introduce us to a new way to use a pyro bow user. I absolutely want her to be something like a official pyro version, but we don't know anything about her yet, so we're just gonna have to wait until she comes out. So I'm absolutely proud of MiHoYo trying to fight against the leakers. They should make it so that there's no purpose of leaking the contents because MiHoYo is ready to reveal us all those future characters. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.